Hello, I'm State Senator John McCoy from the 38th Legislative District, which includes the Tulalip Indian Reservation, Marysville, and the City of Everett. My new committee assignments in the Senate are very much aligned to what I had in the House. I'm ranking member on the Environment, Energy, and Telecommunications. Telecommunications and energy is in my background, so that's a very good committee for me to be on. Plus, I chaired those committees in the House. I also sit on the government operations. Well, everything that's in the portfolio for government ops, I either sat on or chaired a committee that covered those portfolios. So I'm very familiar with all the issues in those committees. And then my third committee is Rules Committee, which do the polls from the white sheet to the floor. What I hope to accomplish in this 60-day session, or the legislature accomplishes, there are a number of things that we really need to do. First of all, there are some adjustments, slight adjustments that need to be made, but we need to continue funding education. The McCleary decision is there. We must move forward on that. I've seen plenty of examples that if we fully fund education, and these schools that get funding through some of the grants that are needed because the school has demonstrated that they needed more funding in order to make students succeed, they wind up succeeding when they get that funding. It's tremendous of what they're able to do. So we must fund basic education, K-12 education. We must fund it. And then a transportation package. We need to get our products to market. And so therefore, we need to get it to our ports so we can get it shipped. So consequently, there's a number of projects throughout the state that not only support agriculture, the aerospace industry, every industry you can think of, they're exporting product. And we need to make the roads safer for our constituents. So we need to get these transportation projects done. But unfortunately, the Republicans in the Senate don't want to hear anything about education. They don't want to hear anything about transportation. So that's very discouraging. But we got to keep moving forward. And I hope they come to that realization and they move on, because we need them. There are a number of bills that I have in education, the environment, energy, that I'm working on that I'd like to see get moved along. But I'm not holding out much hope for them. But I'll continue to work them, hoping I can attach it to a bill that might be along the lines of the same purpose, and see if we can't get it done that way. So there's a lot of work to do. Time is running out. We've already been here for a week and a half, and the Senate hasn't passed a bill out because the Republicans that are in control are not in a hurry to pass any bills. And that's very unfortunate, because we need to be proactive in moving bills. Specific legislation I'm working on, there's 2 veterans bills that I sponsored in the House. As everyone knows, I just came over to the Senate the day before Thanksgiving, and so I have bills in the House that are coming over that I can argue for. So that's a unique position to be in. So there's a couple veterans bills that I want to see get done. one of the Republican senators have the companion bills to the ones I have in the House. So I'll be supporting his bill. There's another bill that's going to be worked in the House and hopefully sent over. That's the Career Technical Education Bill. And that one hopefully gets over, but again, another Republican senator has the same bill. So I'm going to be supporting that bill, and hopefully we can get that one out. And then I have my own bill on the 1,080 hours requirement for K-12 education. I don't want to delay it, but I want to remove the penalties to the school districts. The bill just says they still have to meet the 2018 requirement of getting to 1,080 hours. But I'm also allowing them to count teacher collaboration time. I've seen a number of examples that where a student needing help, if the teachers, these kids have more than one teacher. And if these teachers, when I've seen them, when they get together, those teachers that work with that child, if they collaborate on how to build their confidence and their knowledge of the subject, that child improves. They get there because he's getting the help they need. So hopefully I can get that bill out. Now, I referenced that I seen, this happen. That child improves. I happen to be at my local school district at Tulalip-Quilceda Elementary, and this student was doing a problem. All the students in the room are doing the same problem. And it was, I have a dream. On this piece of paper, there are a few lines, drawn lines, that they had to explain what their dream was. Then they were to draw a picture. And I looked over this child's shoulder, second grader, and it really struck home. His dream was, quote, "If I ask for help, please help me," unquote. Now, damn it, we need to fully fund K-12 education. This concludes today's video, and those of you that are out there, I want to hear your concerns, so please do contact me either by email, phone call, snail mail, however, or stop me in the grocery store, on the street, wherever you happen to take advantage of the situation, and let me know what your concerns are, because I am listening.